Hey, you guys. This is Lacey with Love and Lacey Tarot. I wanted to get on here. I apologize for my breathing right now. I'm actually sitting in the sauna, getting my self-love flowing and going for Friday. It's been a few days, so definitely feeling it, especially when you're going through spiritual warfare, you guys. When you are being spiritually attacked by people who don't understand you, who don't truly even know you, no matter how much research or quote-unquote investigating they do on you, they truly don't know you, who you are, because, you know, a resume can only say and do so much. And same thing with digging up people's past and histories, you know, because the sad thing about people who do this to you guys, spiritual warfare, and this is just something that I'm channeling, so I'm not saying this is happening to me. This is just things that I've seen over life that, yes, they have happened to me before. It's not a current energy. This is just the energy that I picked up on this morning. Just wanted to get the message out there. You have to remember that people who want to judge you consistently, who want to constantly throw stones at you, you got to really have not just emotional intelligence, you guys, but you also have to have discernment and compassion for yourself. Forget about the other person. Yeah, it's good to have compassion for other people. But when people are acting crazy, ridiculous, mad at you consistently, these people don't even know why you irritate their demons. They just know that you irritate them, period. And usually it's because you're a very high vibrational person who is in alignment with your truth, who is in alignment with your truth, your true north, your path, and who you are. And it's not going to resonate with everybody, because not everybody, you best believe that a lot of people are walking around unhealed and wounded, childhood trauma. A lot of unhealed wounds do come from childhood trauma, but they also come from adulthood trauma, you know, because we do get traumatized all through our life, right? We're constantly evolving, constantly having to interact with people. It's almost inevitable to have friction with people who are not healed, right? Who don't know how to walk in humility and be humble. Prideful arrogance, ego-driven. And this is how you know you're dealing with somebody who has not spiritually tuned and tapped in, somebody who has not done the inner work, somebody who probably doesn't even know you know, that there's levels to life and maturity, and you might be the walking example. So I want to put this message out, because no matter the past, no matter what people think about you, what people say about you, or what information they have, wherever it comes from, I don't know. I don't even know why I'm channeling this message. I was thinking this got to be personal. But I don't feel like it's personal. I think it's more just in general, like this is just how life is, and people are this way. People are sick. When you have people that you are surrounded with every day, and they have to go to the extremes to spy, obsessively stalk you, watch you, follow you, illegally without your consent, because I know this in the state of Texas, it is illegal, period, point blank, to remote hack, spy. In any state, I think it is. I'm not quite sure. I don't think there is a state out there that allows it. But you know, it's like their mission to hack your phones, your emails, monitor you. It's illegal. And you have the right to report them anonymously and or not anonymously. And you don't need to tell them that you're reporting them, especially if you have connections with the law and people in higher up. So you can put them on the radar, because if they're spying on you, what are they doing behind the scenes then? Why do they have access? Why would they need this type of access? Especially when it's unwarranted, when you've never given them a reason to do these things. You've never given them a reason to even, you know what I mean? Have them, oh, we need to watch her or him, you know what I mean? So take note of these people. Your intuition never lies, you guys. Do not dismiss and don't gaslight yourself, because that's very common in the midst of narcissistic, evil people who don't even think that they're evil, by the way. Like, they completely think they're a normal functioning person. They completely think that they are like, I don't know, I don't know what they think. I just know that they think that that they're not, they think that you're broken, and that's why they need to monitor you. And it's toxic. Report these people, put them on the radar, because for whatever reason, they're trying to put you on the radar when in reality, they're the ones that need to be watched. What are they doing? Why don't they trust you? Why do they have this natural instinct to fear you, your greatness, what you're capable of, what your home life? What has caused them to treat you this way? And the reality is there's nothing, because nobody deserves to treat you this way. Nobody deserves to be spied on, manipulated, to cast out, judged, wrongfully accused, spoken illy over. Let's see, what else? False allegations, accusations, you name it, right? And the sad thing about people who dig up your past, who come in contact with old people, right? It's like, that they're a narcissist and they're toxic, because of course they're going to come in contact with somebody that you had a falling out with, probably, most likely. That's what I'm channeling right now. It's like they're connecting to people who have nothing good to say about you, just to build a case, when reality, that's not even who you are. That's how the person perceives who you are. And 9 times out of 10, the person that you had a falling out with was because you just were not in alignment with each other. There was no compatibility. So shame on them, and shame on the person trying to dig up bones that don't even exist, right? Make sure that you guys are hydrating. We are in the full moon in Cancer, I believe, today, and strongly encouraging y'all to just take the time for self-love. Get to the sauna, get in the sun, do something holistic for your body. Let go of what no longer serves you and what you cannot control. What is that serenity prayer? I can't think of that prayer right now, because I am very tired today. I am exhausted. My allergies have been really bad all week. There's something going around my children's school that, I don't know, something to do with the throat. So I'm just trying to take care of myself, keep myself going. But the point of this message, you guys, is to remind you of whose you are and who you belong to, which is God, which is the Most High, Elohim, Adonai, Yeshua, Jesus. Okay? God loves you. He loves you so much. So even in the midst of defamation, of people trying to slander you, trying to make you as the evil one when they're just projecting their own fucking energy, remember, at the end of the day, who's your real provider, right? Who truly parts the sea for you? Who truly has your back when you're down to nothing? Because it definitely isn't man. That is for damn sure. It is God. It is your angels, your ancestors. It is your spiritual team. So I want to encourage you, to remind you that many men will come against you. They will fall at your left and they will fall at your right, because the Most High, Elohim, Adonai, Abba, Yeshua, has got your back. And that's all that matters. So in the midst of chaos and confusion, my loves, remind yourself of who truly is the judge, and who truly is the CEO, and who truly is the boss, and who truly delivers your paycheck realistically, because God will guide you to certain people, places, and things for certain times, certain reasons, certain seasons. As soon as you're awakened to the purpose and your place in that position of where you are, is the sooner that you will level up, and God will reward you and also promote you to a better place of authority, and a better place where all things will be made new and all things will be good. Remember, being spiritual, being a chosen one, means that you have to walk in authority and in truth, but you're also doing God's work here, whether you know it or not. So if you find yourself in always a lot of sticky situations, that's because you're one of God's strongest warriors, because God trusts you in that position, in that place. He trusts that you're going to delegate properly. Just the mere presence of you is the great I am. And he's going to do his mighty work through you, in you, and you may not even know it. You may reflect on it later, but the sooner you come to that realization of how truly blessed and protected and abundant and prosperous and chosen that you are, the sooner that the reward, the compassion for thyself, the self-love, the motivation will all kick in and will completely override and oversee the defamation, the slander, the gossip, the lies, the narcissistic covert tactics that they're trying to one-up you wherever you are. Doesn't matter where it is, only you know your story. This is my message to you. Have faith, you guys. Have hope. But most importantly, have the constant, unfuckwithable, unshakable desire to love thyself. Because remember, God says your body is the temple. Treat it as so. And so let go of those naysayers. Let go of their thoughts. You're very empathic. You can hear, you can feel, you can see their thoughts. You can feel their anger. You can feel their rage, their hate. And you have to look at them kind of with the eyes of love. Like, God, I remember being there. And I feel so sorry that you're going through this. But you know, this too will pass. And that's your karma and your dharma to sift through, not mine. So you got to kind of look at them like, damn, that sucks that they're going through that. They're going through their own spiritual warfare and they don't even see it and they're projecting it onto you. This is your message, you guys. Have love for thyself first so that it emanates outward. Because let me tell you, we're fucking human. It's shitty. It's shitty to experience negative energy, to be attacked for no reason, to be constantly watched, people obsessing over you, stalking you. It's pretty fucking shitty. But at the end of the day, they're dealing with their own demons and that is enough. That is enough. They're tormented by their own mind, body, and spirit. I say, namaste. Shalom. Give that energy. I say, namaste. Asanta sana, squash banana. I kept on hearing that all week. Asanta sana, squash banana. So my friends, much love to you all. Stay blessed, stay hydrated, take care of yourself, okay? I love you guys. I'll probably get on here this weekend, most likely Sunday, because I am wiped out. I'm exhausted. Energy from Mercury retrograde to Mars retrograde has been intense for me, of course, because I'm very highly intuitive, very empathic, very psychic. So it's going to hit me a little bit harder. I'm working on my shield strength. It's a little bit difficult, you know, when you don't have time to rest and meditate sometimes during the week, but I'm getting better at it, right? God says so. God's got my back, and that's all that matters. So I love you guys. Have a blessed, fantastic, fabulous Friday. Make sure you hydrate, eat healthy, be well, and don't forget, self-love is the best love that you will ever receive in this life, because we are souls having a human experience. 333, right when I said that. Namaste, Shalom.